Yes, it is. But I know one thing that is also to be continued, and that's the judge delaying Trump's sentencing in the hush money case
Yeah.
until after the November elections. And it looks like the sentencing on the felony criminal charges will be November 26th. So it looks
2
like
weeks after the election.
2 weeks after the election. So Trump is on his R. Kelly. I'm fighting for my life. Yeah, he's on his yeah, he fighting for his life, really. He fighting. So, yeah, without that, boy, Trump might be in jail, boy, and the Secret Service got to go to jail with him, which is the worst. So it looks like
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Former president locked up, right? He got to have Secret Service in the jail. How that works? Because they got to protect him until they pass away and shit like that.
Yeah.
So how does that work? If the former president,
I guess you gotta, if you're Secret Service, you gotta just stay in the jail with him.
damn. How do they got to take shifts? I believe they had to take shifts.
Yeah, I mean, you take shifts, but
That'll be the first time in history they're gonna have Secret Service. He gonna be in Club Fed for sure. He gonna be but the fact of the matter is, damn, he gonna have Secret Service around his ass.
niggas just sit right there in front of his cell, and they gotta look over him.
He could be gangster too. They can't touch him.
They gotta watch him when he's like showering and shit. Make sure, Mr. President will cover your ass. Yeah. So,
Oh my God.
Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. So it looks like the ruling was originally going to be September 18th, but Trump's attorneys asked him to postpone the September 18th sentencing until after the November 5th elections to allow them to appeal a pending ruling involving presidential immunity. So the ruling was expected by September 16th, 2 days before what would have been the first ever sentencing of a former president on criminal charges. And as you remember, this is the 34 counts of falsifying business records in May. So, and it's related to the hush money he paid to Stormy Daniels during his 2016 presidential campaign, which, in my opinion, was a very bad investment. How you pay somebody hush money and they all talking about your?
I don't know. I mean, it all depends on how you look at it because he did get in office.
Yeah.
So he was able to get some major connections out of that, and he made some money now.
Yeah, so it looks like this order has also pushed pushed back the date for his ruling on the immunity issue until November 12th, full 2 weeks before the sentencing date and after the election. So, yeah, this is really interesting because there's never been a situation historically like this in this country where a president is not only battling getting convicted or getting charged or getting sentenced, he's also still running for president. That's wild as hell.
Right. Wow.
And the Republicans came together to support a 34-time felon.
Right. So y'all deserve to lose.
Yeah.
Y'all deserve to lose.
That's amazing to me, man. It's amazing that somebody could be this foul and still
be able to have an opportunity to win the presidency.
Yeah, boy.